Welcome to the Baking Coach. My name is Lisa, and today we are going to make our red velvet brownie kit with cream cheese frosting. So let's get started by talking about the things that you're going to need in addition to all the wonderful things that come into your kit. You'll need a stick of butter for the brownie part of the recipe. Then you'll also need another half a stick of butter and 4 ounces of cream cheese for the frosting, 2 eggs, and then we will be ready to go. We'll just need a pair of scissors to help us cut open the packages and some rubber spatulas. So let's get started with our recipe. The very first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. So everyone go and do that. You will need an 8x8 or a 9x9 square baking pan coated with cooking spray. What we're going to do is just set this aside until we're ready to use it a little bit later on. Let's start by adding in the butter. This butter needs to be at room temperature or it'll be very difficult to mix. Then we're going to pour in the sugar. Then we'll add in our number 2 vanilla extract, but we're only going to use half of it. We'll use half for the brownie and then half for the frosting. And combine. Now we're going to add the eggs in. We add our eggs in one at a time, but you never directly want to add an egg into your mixture. You're going to crack your egg into a separate bowl and then pour it into the mix. Stir until it is fully combined before adding your second egg. The reason that we need to add our eggs into a separate bowl is because if there's a shell in the egg, we can catch it before it goes into the batter. Also too, if there's blood in the egg, I don't normally use those. And if the egg is super cloudy, then that just means that the egg is old. So I may want to go get a fresh one. But giving yourself that moment to look at your eggs before they go into the bowl will save you money in the long run, because if you put it in the bowl, then that's it. You got to throw away everything that's in that bowl. Now we're going to add in number 3, the red food dye, the best part of this recipe. Now, once the eggs are fully incorporated in with the butter, we are going to add in our flour mixture. Mix it well, and then your batter will be ready for the oven. So now let's bring back that baking pan. We're going to slowly pour the batter into the pan, and then once all of the batter is into the pan, we will set this 8x8 pan onto a cookie sheet before going into the oven. Place your brownie mixture into the oven and allow it to bake for 25 minutes. Now's a good time to start making some cream cheese frosting. First, we're going to blend together our butter and our cream cheese. Once that's fully combined, we'll add in our powdered sugar. Once all the powdered sugar is incorporated, add in the remaining vanilla and then stir until fully combined. The brownie's out of the oven and completely cooled. So let's get started with frosting our brownie. The first thing I want to do is cut a small corner of the brownie that we're going to crumble later as a garnish. So now let's get ready to frost our brownies. So now we're going to just do some smooth strokes to get the cream cheese mixture evenly onto the brownie. And now let's take those crumbs and give it the final garnish. These brownies will be sure to please. Everyone just loves them. Thanks for joining me today, and enjoy your red velvet brownies. Be sure to check out all of our other kits that we have on our website. Check us out at bakingcoach.com.